Hey guys, I am back with another Empties video. I know this is one of the videos that I do many of, make quite a few of these ones, but like I've said in previous ones before, they're more so I can look back and see what I'm using more of and things like that. I have everything laid out in categories. I don't know if December was an extremely hectic month for Empties, but we seem to go through quite a lot of things, and it wasn't just one specific thing. Like, I've got things all over the place here. So I'm going to start off with smelly things like candles and wallflowers and stuff like that. So you've probably seen a lot of these type of candles in all my other empty videos. We go through quite a few of these. It's just the plain Walmart dollar candles. They look like this. They're only $1, and we use them for our bathroom. And we went through 3 of these over the month of December. Warm apple pie, cranberry mandarin, and black cherry. And we used them. They don't have a powerful scent, but they're great for like a small room, like a bathroom. So that's what we used them for. And I scratched myself. That's what that mark is. Oh, it's nasty. 2 Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles that we went through are White Barn Christmas Noel. This was from last year, but I saved it for this. I got it for Christmas last year, but I saved it for this Christmas. And it smells pretty good. The only bad thing with this candle is that the one wick was all messed up and it wouldn't light. I don't know if wax got on it so it wouldn't light. So there's quite a bit of wax still left in there. I don't know what I can do with that or not, but yeah, so there's that one. And the other one that I used was Vanilla Bean Noel. And this is like my favorite scent. I have like the body sprays and the washes and all that type of stuff. And the next thing that we used was the Blueberry Pumpkin Patch Wallflower. And it looks like that. And that's what we used for scents this month. We also went through an entire roll of tape, being Christmas and all, so we went through all of that. And also, even though it looks like there's stuff in there, I cannot for the life of me get this thing to write. So it's like, it's dead. So we went through a pen as well. We also went through the 25 Crystal Clear 2-year bulb multi-use. I use these in one of the lamps that we use here in the house. So we went through a package of those. We also went through a box of garbage bags, because that's always interesting to know. And also a box of Kleenex. So there's that. And that was just for like household things. For baby stuff, we went through 1 bum cream of Penitin. We went through 1 thing of Boogie Wipes, which is the grape scent. And even though my daughter has really sensitive skin, those don't seem to bother her too bad. So it's good, especially when we have to give her medicine. She'll spit it out sometimes and it'll get like all down into her neck and it's just gross. So you have to like wash her all the time. We have to give her quite a bit of medicine. So yeah, we went through 1 box of the nappy bags. Went through a thingy bobber of the Teddy's Choice baby wipes. It has aloe and vitamin E, and it's unscented, and it's 72 count. These ones weren't too bad. I'd probably stick with like either the Kirkland brand or Pampers or Huggies. That was great and all, but they ripped, I found. They were very easy to rip. And we went through 2 of the, I think they're the 100 count. Not quite sure. They come in the big box. They're the Huggies kind. And also the Parents' Choice Travel size thing of wipes that I usually just keep in the diaper bag. We also went through 1, 2, 3 sleeves of diapers this month. On to Hygiene and things like that. Chris went through a body wash, which was the Adidas Ice Dive Pro Energy. It's a body wash gel with marine salts, and it smells pretty good if I do remember. Yeah, it just smells like a guy. So there's that, and there's actually still a little bit left in there, but not really enough. I went through a deodorant, which was the Cocoa Fresh Lady Speed Stick Fresh Infusions 24 Antiperspirant. Looks like that. This one actually smelled really nice. It smelled clean. It doesn't have like any real fruity smells or anything. It just doesn't smell a whole lot, which I actually like. So there's that one. We went through 2 Bath & Body Works different soaps. This is the Vanilla Berry Sherbet, which smelled amazing. And also the Fresh Picked Bath & Body Works Deep Cleansing Hand Soap in Apples. So there's that. And that smelled really good too. I really like the Vanilla Sherbet one. That one was really good. Chris also went through an Adidas body spray deodorant thing, and it's in the same scent as this body wash, which is Ice Dive, and so it smells the same. I went through a thing of Tums. For beauty products, I have quite a few here. Some that I wouldn't quite consider empties, but these ones are empty for sure. I went through a Quo Illuminating Concealer. It looks like there's still some in there. There's really not. It's like dry as a bone. Yeah, this stuff's actually pretty good. I wanted something for under my eyes. I wouldn't suggest you getting this for under your eyes, even though the lady at the Shoppers Drug Mart suggested it to be for your eyes. But it's a very oily based concealer, and underneath your eyes throughout the day I found it would just like smear. And as you can see, like especially like after having a baby, I'm not getting much sleep, so I have dark circles, and by the end of the day it like smears off or creases, and that's not a hot look, I'll tell you that. I also went through Finished Up. I've had this forever. There's some still left, but it's just so old that I'm just getting rid of it. And it's the Beauty Rush by Victoria's Secret, and it was like in this really pretty champagne color. It's number 907, I think, and I'm not too sure on like the name of it, but it's quite old. I used it, I'll do a swatch. I used it the other day and it just didn't look as nice as what it used to, but I don't know if you can even see that, but it's like a really shiny gold color. It's really pretty, but it just doesn't work the way it used to anymore. I went through some samples of a Corrective Eye Cream, and this is by, oh shoot, Arbonne. Anyway, I got some samples from a friend of mine who works for these people, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a cool company. Their product's really nice. This is the Intensive Renewal Serum. So there's a packet of that, and I also went through, it doesn't have the top of the things. It's going to look really weird in the packaging, but they're under eye dewies, and that's what they look like. They've been used. I just put them in the thing, in the packaging, but I don't have like the main packaging that goes with them. They're like, let's see if they're all messed up. They're like shaped like this, and you just lay it on your eye like that, and there's like stuff on it, and it helps you puff and brighten your under your eyes and everything like that. So I've used one of those, And for makeup that I'm throwing away this month, I went through my makeup collection and I'm getting rid of my CoverGirl 4-pack. It says it's eye brightening palette, but honestly, like with all like the palettes that I have, Urban Decay and some of my Kat Von D's and even some singular ones that I have all these colors. So I'm not going to keep an old palette. There's no point. I'm also going to throw out my Curious Britney Spears lip gloss. This is so old. I don't even want to know how old it is or what's growing inside of it. Also, I'm throwing out a white concealer, or sorry, not white concealer, white eye cream, eyeshadow cream. And this is so old, like I don't even remember the company that I bought it from. But this is what it looks like. And I bought a NYX Jumbo pencil, and it's in it's milk. And same thing, so I'm throwing that out. I don't need it anymore. Also, I'm throwing out this thing, which is like kid makeup, which I've had forever. Jules and James, and it's like that. Throwing that out. And my Rimmel one like that. And a Bonnie Bell one, which is so old. The labeling is like peeled right off of it. I got this in grade 9, I remember, because I went with Alyssa and we bought this at Shoppers Drug Mart when we were going to interview at C100. Remember? Anywho, this is so old. I don't use it. I don't really care for blue eyeshadow. But you can see how much I've used it. Not all that much. So this bad boy's going away because, yeah, I'm not keeping old makeup. And I'm throwing away an eye definer. I think this is Bonnie Bell. Yeah, Bonnie Bell, and it's in the color Slate, and it's just an eye liner. It's actually a pretty color too, but like it's not creamy anymore, and it's just like, I don't know, not one of my favorites. So I have so many grays and blacks that I'm just getting rid of what I don't need anymore. Anyway guys, this has been a long video and I don't want to talk about any of this stuff anymore. So yeah, have a great day and I'll see you in my next few videos. Bye!